since we're talking about safe and efficient axe use, we want to keep safety in mind. We want to make sure we got enough room cleared out here so when we're swinging our axe isn't getting hung up on anything. This tree was dead towards the top. Whether it be filled with snow or it's dead, I really like to take the back of the heel, pull the axe pound on this thing, take a look at it, see if I got any big branches, big dead branches that are going to fall down and hit me in the head. This one seems pretty sound. Nothing's going to fall and hit me in the head. I've got an area cleared out here. I'm safe to start chopping. What we're going to do, we're chopping in our frontal zone, so we want to make sure we're backed up with the tree itself. We want to stay as close to the ground as possible because if we miss or the axe glances off, we want it to hit the ground, not our legs. I'll probably, as I'm chopping, be bending my knees to follow through. I'm going to aim with the heel of my axe down here for the same reason. What I'm going to do on a tree this size is I'm going to come through at 45-degree angles here. I'm going to probably do 2 or 3 45-degree angle chops across. Then I'm going to go slightly above that and do 2 or 3 more across. Then I'm going to go slightly above that and do a few more across. And you'll see what happens. We slowly penetrate down further into the wood. Ideally, we want to make this notch in the front a third to halfway through. Halfway through is probably ideal. And then we'll do a back cut to fell it. We're going to fell this tree this way forward here. So this is going to show you the felling notch. 45-degree angles. You want this thing coming down like this. You can work up some type of pattern where you go outside center if you want to. These are just regular 45-degree chops. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go slightly above that, and it's going to start digging in a little deeper. This is hardwood. This is maple. We're going to go slightly above that. Every time we raise up a bit, we score the wood beneath it. Now we're going to try to clean this thing out a bit. Now, it's not really safe to chop upwards as you would in a V-notch. So what we do is we're chopping down in a 45, and then I'm going to change the angle slightly and chop into these and clear out the chips. We'll see how that works. This is for clearing out chips here. It's going to hopefully make it look pretty. There, now we're going to widen our notch still. That's the green tree. We've got some water coming out of it. And that's almost halfway through. Probably plenty to fell this tree this size. What you see, chopping down at a 45-degree angle here. Change the angle slightly. Still chopping down. We're safe. All the chops are backed up by the tree, and we should be in pretty good shape here. When we're creating a felling notch like this, we want to keep the notch as close to the ground as possible to be safe. If you're trying to chop up at this level here, it's dangerous because this axe glances off and it's going to come back in the leg or the shin or the foot. So we want to chop as close to the ground as possible. This keeps the stump low, gives us all the wood that we want to give. We don't want to leave high stumps on these things. On this felling notch, I want to point out that this tree was naturally leaning this way. That's why we decided to put the notch on this side. We're going to do the back cut on the other side and the tree will fall this way. This felling notch, you're basically chopping in at a 45-degree angle, going slightly above that, chopping again. Every time you go slightly above, it'll dig in, it'll penetrate deeper, your chops, and then you're coming in and you're cleaning it out on an angle like this. This way you're always chopping towards the ground, you're never chopping up, which could be dangerous. It makes a nice notch. Now we're going to go to the other side of the tree back here, and we're going to chop slightly higher at this back cut, and it's going to create a hinge right here, and the tree, because it's naturally leaning that way, it's going to want to fall that way. So we're going to start doing that in a minute here. All right, the back cut here, we're going to chop slightly higher to create a hinge here so the tree will fall where we want to. So I'm going to take a look at this thing. I'm going to go a little higher here and kind of mark myself where I want to go. Now we're going to work our pattern. We're going to go outside, inside, middle, however you want to do it. You can go middle, you can go outside, middle, outside, whichever way you want to do it. And what we do is we slowly come up. Nice big chips coming out of here. Want to clean them up with this, that there, I'll clean chips out. Clean that right up there. Accuracy is far more important than strength. Clean that out there. Oh, let's take a look at it. What we're going to do is go this way. I'm going to open this thing up a little bit on this side here. There we go. There's the hinge right there. Oh, it's heavy. There we go. There we go. There's your felon notch.